They got to a point. Bah! Hear us. Bah! Hear us. He wasn't answering them. And all Israel had gathered. The Bible says they began to cut themselves out of frustration. But this thing works. Whatever diabolic power you are using, it can work when I'm not involved. And that's what God is telling us from there. It can only work when the believer is not involved. You can call on your God and make invocation. That only responds because a child of God. Once we get there, we seize network. Elijah sees the network. They tried. The Wi-Fi wasn't connected. Bluetooth was having problem. When Elijah brought down fire, he said they should kill all of them. So they took them, cut off their heads. Jezebel had it. 850. Elijah took them out. Jezebel said, you see the way they took off their heads? So Jezebel immediately sent a messenger to Elijah with a threat. The gods will get you for this, and I will get even with you. By this time tomorrow, you'll be as dead as one of those prophets. He said, may the gods strike me. She was telling Elijah that may God strike her and kill her if by this time tomorrow I have not killed you, just as you killed them. Saying, so may the gods do to me and even more, if by this time tomorrow I do not make your life. Elijah ran. He ran. Forget, he did not prayer. He ran. Not retreat. He ran. And he went and hid under a tree. He said, God, take my life. Look at this idiot. The person that wanted to take your life is, God, take my life. Take my life. I'm not better than my fathers. Take my life. God said, somebody wanted to say, if you really wanted to die, somebody was available. Now, when Elijah ran, it wasn't because he knew that Jezebel had done that before. You remember Naboth, chapter 21, verse 5. What Jezebel did? The husband came back. The husband was tired. The husband approached the man and said, I want your land. He says, my inheritance. My father gave it to me, and I'm not supposed to sell inheritance. Came back and sat down. They didn't give me land. They didn't give me his land. The wife walked in. My Lord, why are you sad? See, and the wife Jezebel came to him and said, why is thy spirit so sad? Why eatest thou no bread? Verse 6. He said unto her, because I spake unto Naboth the Jezreelite, and said unto him, give me thy vineyard for money, or else if it please thee, I will give thee another vineyard for it. And he answered, I will not give thee my vineyard. And Jezebel his wife said unto him, dost thou not govern the kingdom of Israel? Arise, eat bread, let thy heart be merry. I will give thee the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite. What a man cannot do. This is the real definition when it comes to wickedness. What a man cannot do. He said, don't worry yourself. Go and sleep. See that land? I will hand it over to you. Husband as well. He was jumping. Hey! And he ate bread. So she sent a letter to Naboth and said, God has lifted you. Come and have lunch with the king. You see, sometimes there are certain promotion that you must discern. Certain lifting you must cross-check in the spirit. The guy thought he was promoted. He said, come and eat bread with the king. So he came. Rest. He was supposed to be in the pew. They brought him on the high table. Wait till you do. Which exam you pass? And you saw this. You have to be discerning. They put him on the high table. He was excited. While he was on the high table, excited, put somebody on his right, somebody on his left, and said two men. They invited him and they said two men, sons of Bear, before him to bear witness